gives it to Zach Levine, who's been on fire. Levine bounces in front to Gafford. He flips it up and in. Sekou with a rebound. Flying to forecourt. Takes it to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Feet of the paint. Back outside to Gray. Clock at 6. He fires. He fills it.
That's his first three-point make.
Corner feed. Steve Mikhailuk shot is short. Dunn to Markkanen. Ahead to Zadaransky. Lays it up, lays it in. Pistons lead them 10-8. Here come the Bulls. Nice cut inside by Levine and a jam.
Great movement without the basketball. That pass was there waiting for him. He scored easily.
Dunn with a drive. He can get up. Booya with a bounce to Dre. Andre hooks and hits. Luke Cornett has checked it in the middle. He'll get it back. Clock at 12. Markkanen, sideline 3. Through.
Wow.
A triple for Lauri Markkanen. Lob inside to Cornett. Off the glass and good.
They have so much freedom of movement out there, and they're getting to that lane repeatedly against the Pistons, and it's hurting them.
Langston Galloway sends it and scores it from behind the long line in the corner. Mikhailuk saves it, but saves it for Arcidiacono. Cornett fires, and they've made another one. Dunn to forecourt.
They'll match up in a hurry.
Stop and go to the basket. Lays it up, lays it in. Chicago leads 32-18. Bounce to Cornett for the long gun. It goes. And the Bulls have 19 off the bench to 5 for the Pistons. Derrick Rose off the bench. Markieff Morris with a dish from Derrick Rose misses. Christian with a tap, no. Christian with a foul, low, no. Or is it? Yes. Hung on the iron and did drop. To Sekou, to Booya, his shot blocked by Hutchinson. White to the breaking Gafford.
Really giving max effort because that was Gafford, tallest guy on the floor for Chicago, beating everybody down.
Kobe White to the lane. Kobe White to the basket. Somehow got that thing. 6.5 to play in the half. Gafford against Christian Wood. Levine sees some daylight, gets to the basket, lays it up lefty and in. Go with those 4 feeds.
George, I'll tell you in a minute how many points the Bulls had in the paint.
Wow, a drive and dunk with only 6 feeds from 4 different guys. Levine with a drive. He doesn't need an assist, as you said, Gregory. Gets right to the rack. Pistons tried to run him, ball tapped away, scooped up by Sekou. Clock at 12. He will drive it, scoop it, and score it. Count that baby in a foul. Lauri Markkanen with a clock at 7. Backs in on Booya. Shot, dances, and drops. A lot of pressure on that defense. Here's Levine for the Bulls. All alone in the corner. I'll go with 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3. Levine to the basket. Scores with 7/10 of a second.
It's what they start this third quarter in almost every time now.
Pulls inside. Gafford against Gray.
Wow.
Jumped it up and in. And then Pistons with a basketball, trailing by 8. And now they have sliced it. Back to 6. Bruce Brown with a rebound. Pistons race to forecourt. Derrick Rose, topside 3 is through. Since Andre got the boot.
Pistons getting a lot of distance out of their zone defense, except right there. When the Bulls have been able to find Gafford.
Against Christian Wood, going to be tough to shoot over Christian. He'll back him down and hook it and hit it. Nice job by Markkanen. Beautiful girls. Diane Ferrante, their mom, very proud of them. It's like Pistons fans are proud of Dick. Tried to draw a foul. Did not get a whistle. Derrick Rose against him. Finds Christian Wood for the stuff. Tapped it off White, but White ends up with it. And White loses it to Langston Galloway. Ahead to Christian. 2-hand slam. Backs up on the dribble against Langston Galloway. Shot clock at 8. Zach Levine pump fake. Long gun. Goes.
Wow.
Levine triples.
Wow.
And they've been good enough to take a 10-point lead to the fourth here. By cooling. Steve Mikhailuk with a big-time basket at corner three. Shot clock at 7 for Derrick Rose. Baseline gun goes for Derrick. 9 minutes to play. Derrick Rose inside for Thon and a jam.
Derrick Rose is the maestro out there right now, folks. Cutters and the rollers.
White hands to Arcidiacono, and he triples.
Wow.
8.5 left. Derrick Rose gets through traffic, gets to the rim, flips it up, fills it up. Steve Mikhailuk to the paint. Gives it up to Sekou, runs up a half foot. No, Thon Maker follows though and fills it up. Satoransky lost it in the lane. This is with all kinds of numbers. Sekou scores and draws a foul. Satoransky with the drive, back to Markkanen, 3 on the clock, tripled. Lowry, Markkanen, Derrick Rose, both to the rim. No, but it's flushed on the follow by Christian Wood. Bulls put it back in play. Shot clock down to 5 for Markkanen. Over Christian Wood, somehow scored it over Christian. They go outside to Levine, shot clock inside 5 now. Levine with a drive, hooks on the run, hits it off the high glass. C shovels it inside to Christian Wood. Swipe by Dunn. Ahead to Levine. Taps it to Dunn, lays it up, lays it in. Against the Bulls team fighting for its life, trying to end a 6-game skid. Pistons inside. Free throws go. 108-97. Christian Wood inside to Thon for a dunk. And the Bulls